G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Stalingrad 42, the full campaign, GMT, Mark Simonich and a partridge in a pear tree. We're about to start on turn 11, so we're still in the summer sort of area. So before we start, we'll just have a quick look at how things are out in the big wide wonderful world. And then once we've done the preliminary stuff, what I might try is a different camera angle to give you a little bit better view of maybe the combat. I think the movement we'll still need to leave it like this, but we'll see how it goes. So we've basically got our Axis blocking force ready for Zone A in case any Soviet reinforcements come through. We're keeping the Soviet Don line honest at the moment, applying a little bit of pressure down around here. So hopefully we can start to snap up some of this stuff and start to clear it out before it becomes a major problem for us. In the center, in the Donets Basin, as you can see, we've pushed right up to here, which is good. We're about a bit over halfway to Stalingrad, which isn't too bad. We've freed up all these forces down here now that can start to come forward and help with the eastward push, northern and southern push. Down towards the southern part at the moment, ignoring the Caucasus because we haven't worried about that yet. We've got the pressure on Rostov. It's already had its two partial successes, so I'll do a little bit of a read up on that to make sure I'm not going to screw that up. But I think anything now becomes basically a delay, and again, like I said, I'll have a look at that. What else have we got? I'll just tidy this shit up. So what's the plan for this turn for the Axis? And I think Rostov is a major one. We need to try and get in there, take that out, and then start to take out the other fortified position on this side of the, well, no, it's actually on the other side of the Donets. So, oh, sorry, the Don. This is still the Don down here. So once we get into Rostov, we can start kicking that and then start to clean up this. And that's going to bring pressure on down here, which means that if they're starting to feel pinched there, and I can get a couple of fast units down there to start creating a bit of havoc, then we can start to force the Soviets to start bringing some of their reinforcements down this way through the Caspian rather than all up to the north. So that will help greatly. I'm hoping to try and push through and maybe take out this place at the moment as well, this turn, which will free that up. They've got a little bit of a line here with a couple of gaps. The Italians did really well last time, caused a little bit of hassle and so forth. So we are getting there from an Axis point of view. From a Soviet point of view, very few and far between units down here. There's not a great deal they can do. They're holding what they've got, and that's about it. Again, until we cross this 4-0 line or enter this 4-0 line, they're not going to get their Trans-Caucasus reinforcements, and they only get one a turn anyway, so that's not a great deal of problem. If we can run down around here and take out Taman, then we'll start to get the Blucher group and that sort of stuff. And then once again, if we can get through Krasnodar and Stavropol, then we'll get our North Caucasus volunteers. So we've got a little bit of a go. So let's get into it and see what we can do. So Again, weather, still summer at the moment, so we get our 2 aircraft. We don't have to worry about rolling for weather because it's summer. Train markers, and we have 1 on the board at the moment where we brought on a supply unit, so that can come off. Righto. No fortifications under construction. Our 2 resource points, again, we're going to bring on 2 supply. Now, I need supply for 2nd Hungarian, I need supply for 3rd Romanian, I need supply for the Italians, and I've got a supply just coming up for 17th Army. So I think I need to push a supply up to the Italians. So I'll bring one on down around Volnanakava, whatever it is, sorry, and we'll train that on. And the other one I think we'll bring up for 4 Panzer, and again I think we'll train that on from sort of Kharkov way, and that could just about get right up there, which is wonderful. SPs to flip, we don't have any at the moment. This one's just short of 2nd Army, the other one's just short of 17th Army. In fact, what I should have done is move 17th Army back 1 last turn during the movement phase, and then it would have been on this bloody supply, but I didn't think of it. And I could cheat now and do it, but I'm not going to. Reinforcements, turn 11. Well, we don't get any reinforcements. We have to remove the SS 1st Recon Force Brigade, which is up here. So we've just lost another unit, and we don't get this one back either. So that's gone. So again, big suck. Okay, replacements, and this time we get a German Panzer and a German infantry. And like I said, with the Panzer, I'm going to bring back 23rd Panzer, reduced, where my remnant was, which I think is up here with the 1 Panzer. So that's first replacement. Like that. I'm going to put that remnant back. And we have an infantry. Oakley dokley. I've got an infantry here. That's 1. They're fine. That's all fine. That's all fine. They're good. That's good. Good, good. All good. All good. Good, good. Good. Bumpy camera, my apologies. So I've got this one here, and I've got this one here, and that's about it. So I think realistically, at the moment, this is my best one to bring back. So we're going to do him. So that's our replacements done. No leaders, no planned defences, so we're into the movement phase. So again, I'll pause it there, come on back and see how we go. Won't be long. Rightio. So again, fair bit of movement. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move 17th Army here, 1, 2, and bring up the supplies, 1, 2, 3. So they're ready to go. The Jaegers are going to go across the river, like that. I'm going to bring up 1 Panzer Army, half 1, half 2 to there. Replacements will come up 1 to there, like that. This infantry is just going to come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Italians are going to move to here. They're still feeling their oats. This disrupted unit is going to go 1, 2 to there. This unit is going to come forward to here. This supply unit down here with the rail marker coming in is going to go chugga, 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 choo choo, up this way, along here, and back down here like that. Ready to go. Righto, let's move her up a bit and see what damage we can do up here. Okay, so this fella here is going to go 1, 2, 3. Viking is going to go 1, 2, 3. This unit's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one will follow up with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gives us a Zoc bond across here. Reduced Panzer unit is going to go 1, 2, 3. Panzer Grenadiers are going to come up 1, 2. Panzers are going to come around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other Panzer unit is going to come around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reduced Panzer unit is going to come up 1, 2. These units are going to go across the river. These units are going to go 1, 2, 3. Like that. This unit's going to come up 1, 2, 3 to here. This one will come up 1, 2. This unit's going to come over half 1. Hang on. I've got to work out what I was doing here again. Duh. These ones are going to come up. This one is going to come over. This one is going to come over. This is going to go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4 into there. And hopefully we can take that bugger out this time. Just trying to work out what I was going to do here now. This one's going to go nowhere, I don't think. I'll leave him there. 4 Panzer Army is going to go half 1, half 2. And supplies are just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up to him. The other railed supplies back in Kharkov are going to come... where do I want to take them? Let's take them up to 2nd Romanian. So they're going to follow the rail line, boom, all the way up there. Right, next. I'm going to take this tank unit here. It's going to go half 1, half 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Right. I know it's jumping around a bit, but I'm just trying to get it square in my head as we go along. Right. This unit will go 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. And this one will go 1, 2, 3 to there. This one will come up 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 as well. And then 6th Army will come up half, 1, half, 2. Right, infantry unit here is just going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Romanians over here are simply going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tanky man is going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6. Tanky again is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Infantry coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Replacement moving up 1. Mountaineers going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Security going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These Romanians going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Third Romanian going 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and is disrupted. And these 2 Romanian cavalry coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. And I think that's everybody. Righto. So, movement's done. We're up to combat. So I'm going to pause it there, have a look at the combat, have a look at if I can get a better camera angle for you, and then I'll come on back. Won't be long. Rightio, back again. Okay, so we've got, again, a few attacks going on. So the first one we're going to do here is Rostov. It's already had its 2 city battles, so it can't. If it gets another partial, it's basically a delay, and it basically has to retreat 1 or 2 hexes, and is marked dispersed. So it can still do a determined defense and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we're using these 3 here. We're using 1 Panzer Army in support, and we're using air as well. Okay. Right. Let's see what we can get. So, 4 to 1. For a 5. 4 to 1 for a 5 is a D1. So they're going to lose a step no matter what. So they'll take this one. Oops, sorry. Like that. And then they've got to do a retreat of 3. So they're going to do a determined defense. So their lead unit will have to be the NKVD, because they don't want to lose Rostov if they can, and they're going to use the Caucasus as well. So, determined defense in a city. They've got a +1 for an elite unit, a +1 for defense support, a -1 for the CRT, so they're at a +1 for a determined defense. And they get a 5, +1 is a 6, which of course is a safe. They lose 1 and they get to pick which one we lose. So I think this time what they're going to do is they're going to lose this fella here, because of the simple fact is they get the doubles for the infantry. So he's gone. And they don't have to retreat, the bastards. Now, who are they going to attack for us? And I suppose they're going to take one of these little buggers here, aren't they? Makes sense. So they're going to take off 14. Hit it. So it's going to become remnant A. Like that. And we're not going anywhere again. So they're back in there. In fact, so I don't forget, I'm going to leave that City Battle 2 on it, so they can't have another partial other than as a delay. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Got a bit of the shakes again. Old manitis. Or something. La la la. Righto, so that's our first battle. And that one comes off as well. Second battle is the Italians having a go up here, and they've got a 4-1 using air, which is good for them. This air's no good anymore. Okay, 4-1 using air. Oh, and it's a 4, which is an A1, D1, advance 2. Okay, so let's get rid of that. D1 is that one. Gone. A1. We'll lose the cav. So we've lost the Italian cav. Okay, and that leaves us with 5. Okay, advance 2. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2 to there. So we've got 5-3, which is 1-1, but we've got air. So 1-1, 2-1 because we've got armor bonus, 3-1 for the air. Let's see what we can do there. Oh, no, we can't, sorry. We only had an advance 2. So we just stop there, and that's it. Oh, I nearly did it. Rightio. So, well done, the Italians again. Okay, we've got 2 here. This is an auto DS. So this guy is simply gone. Like that. And then they get to do their moves and stuff after all combat's over. So here we have a 7-1. Work out where I'm going to roll this. Oh, 7-1 for 1 is an A1, D1, advance 2. Okay. So they lose 1. They're exactly the same. So that's gone. And he has to retreat 2 hexes. Okay, and he can't. He is isolated, can't go anywhere, so therefore it becomes a desperation defense. Sorry. And he gets a 3. He's in clear, 3 is a fail, and he loses 1. Simple as that, as a desperation defense. So he is gone. Those are gone, and we have an advance. I haven't done the D1 yet, sorry. No. Okay, we'll just do this fella here, like that. Okay, so we have an advance 2. So this fella is going to go 1, 2. This fella will go 1, 2. These fellas will go 1, 2. Whoops. These ones will go 1, 2, and this little fella by itself will go 1, 2, and join up with them. We'll get those out of your way, get that out of your way, and then we have 2 more attacks. Sorry about the light. Okay, we'll do this one up here. It's a 6 to 1 because we've got to cross the river using no support. No visible means of support. 6 to 1 for a 6 is a DS, advance 4. So let's get rid of that. 5 to 1 for a 6, sorry. DS1. Yeah, it's still a DS, advance 4. Sorry. So he loses a step, has to go back 4. Can't do a determined defense. So he's going back 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do a desperation defense. He is marked as full retreat. And we have an advance 4, which means we can advance 2, 1, 2 with the infantry. This guy can advance just across the river with these guys here. Sorry, we'll just advance to here like that. Like that, ready to take out these guys. And the last one is down here where we're going to try and take out this little fella, and we are 3 to 1. We're going to use Second Army, and that'll take it up to 4 to 1. Oops, sorry. I know there's a 4 on here somewhere. Okay, 4 to 1. Oh, for a 2. Is a DR2 advance 2. Okay. So he's going to do a determined defense. So he's at a +1. He is in the clear. So it's just a +1 and nothing else. Is he going to use anything else? No, I don't think so. +1 should give him enough, hopefully. On the other hand, it's a 3. In the clear is a fail, but he doesn't lose anything. So he's going to go back 2. Yep. 1, 2. And is disrupted, which now allows us to move some people over there. Now let's see what we want to move over there. We'll move him over and him over. That gives us 6. And him over and yeah, him over. Okay, so they've moved over there. This guy will move 1 to here, and this guy will go 1, 2 to here, like that. And hopefully we can take that out next time. Right, which just leaves us now with our whatchamacallit, auto DS. Okay, so these blokes can move, and only one can do a follow-on attack. 6. So it's a 4. Can't quite get there with him. Okay, so they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. What's in there? 5 with nothing. Okay, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go they went 2. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is going to go 1, 2 to there. Now, get rid of those. Get rid of these. Okay. Now, only one stack as such can do an attack. So I could go into here. That would be a 7 to 5 is a 1 to 1. Tank bonus is 2 to 1. Elite tank bonus is 3 to 1. We're going to do it. No, we can't because he's already moved 4. Forget that. I nearly did it again. Righto, so that is the end of the German turn. So let's have a look here. We've gotten across the Don here. We've gotten across the Don here. So we're bringing a lot more pressure up this way. We've broken their line again here, pushing units forward. The Italians have done sterling work again over here, which is great. They've cleared another unit out and have nearly got this unit isolated. So hopefully, if he doesn't run away, he can run to here. That would be as far as it could go. But yeah. And we've whittled down a little bit more here, and I don't think there's anything he can bring forward to help anymore, other than maybe get the wounded units out and other units in, but then he's going to lose his elite bonus maybe. So yeah, it's much of a muchness. So we're up to the Russians for turn 11. So I'll pause it there. I'll just grab their stuff, get ready, and then we can come on back and play. Won't be long. Rightio, so we're good to go with them. So no air units, train markers, and we can remove our 3 train markers from there. They'll get back over there like that. Fortifications under construction, and we have the 2 down this way. So this one is now complete, and this one is now complete. Excuse me. Allocate the 2 resource points, and I've actually allocated them to supplies this time, which will be railed on from the north. Spend SPs to flip. Now he's got one good to go, and he's got one good to go. So that's it. Axis reinforcements. Blah. Turn 11 reinforcements. Oh my god. Okay. They got quite a few. Righto. So what they've got is 2 infantry, which are going to come on I'm actually going to bring them down to the Caspian with this tank. It's got a C on it, so it is a Caucasus unit anyway. But I'm not. It has to go down that way, but I can put other units down there if I want. So those 3 units will come on in F over there in the Caspian. I'll put the marker on them like that. In fact, I can't, can I? Only the C's as far as I know. Sugar. Okay. So just that Caspian unit. Righto, the 2 infantry I'm going to bring on in B. They have a naval brigade. Sorry. Again, it's not marked with the C, so I believe it's got to come on B as well. And then they have 3 guards infantry as well, and they're all going to come on in somewhere where they're going to come on in C. And I've got 2 trains, so I'm going to bring one on by road and the other 2 will come on by train. Well, one overland and one by train. Okay. Replacements, they get 1 armour and 1 infantry. So the armour I'm going to put here. And the infantry I'm going to put in Rostov. And it will be the NKVD. Like that. Okay, no leaders, no planned offensive, so movement phase. So again, I'll pause it there and then come on back and have a look. Won't be long. Okay, screwed up again. So before we go into the rest of the Russian stuff, I forgot the rest of the Axis turn after combat. So I've just removed their disrupted markers and their replacement markers. That disrupted comes off as well. I'm sorry about that. Axis railheads. So this one here can go up 1, 2 to here now. This one can keep going 1, 2. This one can go 1, 2. 1, 2. That one still can't move, so that's that. Spend SPs to flip, so I can flip 4 Panzer Army here. And I can flip 17th Army here. That should leave me 2 others. One with the train and one with the train. Okay, my apologies. Righto. So, movement-wise, I've just got a couple more Russians to work out. He's going to move. They're going to move. He's going to move. Righto. So the first thing I'm going to do is right over there in the Caspian with that little yellow dot all the way over there in the Caspian Sea. And he's going to come down and he's going to go into J here. I'm just going to leave him marked so I don't forget him next time, hopefully, to move. Okay. What can we do with the rest of these? Excuse me. Okay. So this little fella here is going to go half 1, half 2, half 3. And then him moving into marsh. Can I do that? 4. Yes, I can. Using extended movement, he's going to move into there. Into there. Gives me his Zoc bonds across this way. Okay. This guy's going to move back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy is going to move back what's he got here? 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5. And this bloke will go 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Idiot. Wrong one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to there. Okay. This full retreat bloke, I'm going to keep him going back. So he's going to... He's 1... Whoop. Yeah, infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Come over here. This is the bloke that I didn't have any rail for, and he's simply going to come on over here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, coming down behind. These guys rail down, chugga chugga choo choo, and they will rail to here and stop there. This tanky's coming down half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half 6, half 7, half 8. These are our 2 supplies being railed, and they're going to rail down to here, 1 to there, which you can't see, and 1 to there. So basically on the, well, you could just sort of see. So they're straight onto the support units, which is a damn fine idea. Coming back around this way, we've got this little fella here, cavalry. He's going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have these 2 infantry units. They're going to come down one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not where I wanted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This bloke is going to go 1, 2 to there, and the naval brigade is going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with him there. And I think that's everything. Okay, so their movement is done, and again you couldn't see what I was doing, so I brought the naval brigade down with this disrupted unit, these infantry down to here, these elites down this way, and yeah, we're moving along. Right, movement's done. Combat phase. Again, they can't do anything in Rostov. I'll just lower that for you. Sorry. Again, they just don't have the firepower anywhere in Rostov. They don't have the firepower here to do anything either. Or here. You know, we've got 21 here, so they're not going to do anything there. Coming across the river is not going to do them any good there. The same here. And here they've got a 7 attack. Coming across is no good. We've got the anti-tank bonus there, and, you know, 14, 21, 26. So, yeah, they're not going to attack anywhere. They can't do it. So, we'll get rid of their disrupted from there. This full retreat becomes disrupted. Replacement marker comes off there, and the replacement marker comes off here as well. They can go throwing back over that side. Okay, no railheads. Supply status. So again, all these units can still do supply up to ABC, so that's not a problem there. Anybody on this side can go back that way. Everybody here is fine to go back that way. This guy can go one and then follow the road, so he's good still as well. He's not out of supply or anything else. So supply-wise, they're fine. There's no isolations, and spend SPs to flip, and they don't have any SPs down this way. Trying to get them down there is a problem. So that's it for the Soviets for turn 11. And we're done. So we continue to push here. Hopefully 1-2 more turns we can get them out of there. Should be able to clear this out, start pushing these units maybe into the Caucasus or towards the south of Stalingrad. We didn't take any VPs this time. We couldn't push up hard and fast enough. We should get this one next time. Hopefully push up, take this unit out as well, and maybe this unit. Hopefully we can clear this out next time. Make it a little bit harder for them. What I'm looking at doing is moving this unit to here and this unit to here, so he'll be isolated then, and we should be able to attrit him fairly well. The same here. If I can push this unit to here. No, I can't do that, sorry. I can't push him to there either because that's stupid. But yeah, push some of these other units up. I can push a unit up here. Bring some more units down maybe, or up, or sideways, I don't know. But yeah, so we should be able to give him a bit of a shellacking as well. So that is it for turn 11. Again, sorry for the screw up. Oh God, I've got bits going everywhere at the moment. But yeah, I appreciate again you watching. Sorry about the glare. And I'm going to have to try and find some better camera angle, because dragging this across here is just being a pain in the ass at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Be good, take care, enjoy your gaming. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.